Anyway,
Hello.
this. Hey, Thomas, how's it going?
Not too bad, you know.
Excellent. See if anyone else is joining up for you guys. Is I think Mike
I
Powell
think
said he.
Powell wanted to come, yeah.
How about? And by the way, I was calling you Dole Zero. Is how do you pronounce the name?
That's fine.
All right.
I've been called many things, and that's definitely one of the kinder things I've been called.
All right. Excellent. Yeah.
Dolls.
No BM for me. I do have to apologize for the VODs though, and also to all the viewers that are still watching. I have these overlays, and I'm kind of sleep deprivated, and also just a general idiot. And I did not have the overlays set correctly, so there's about probably 5-6 minutes of you seeing this stupid overlay opposed to and me screaming over it like it's exciting.
Yeah, well,
I can't wait to watch that.
Everybody's kind of lacking in sleep right now. Like, we had to shuffle our lineup a bunch. Like, we didn't even know if we'd have enough to play just because, like, we had a big group of guys that were playing Diablo 3 from, like, last night until, like, 6 o'clock this afternoon. Like, our sniper was just friggin' passed out.
Awesome.
So we had like our stay-at-home standee like sniping, and like our cappers playing like midfield, and it was pretty fucked up.
Everyone in chat saying D3, give me a break. Play a man's game. Play Tribes Ascend. I'm kidding. I've never played Diablo. I'm sure hardcore mode is pretty manly.
Only way to play.
So how about that Sunstar map, eh?
Oh man.
That map.
Yeah, the only thing I really have to say about that map is it's not a snow map, it's a desert map, as I've let everyone know in the world.
Oh, just like Bella Omega.
Exactly.
I thought that was the
And
snow
everybody
map for
loves it
so
just
long.
as dearly.
Apparently
I was reading descriptions. Oh, hey, this is a desert, huh?
Nice. Apparently I was the last one to know, because I thought I was all smart saying it was, and then everyone's in chat like, yeah, no crap, you idiot. But either way, well, looks like no one else is going to join up. But right now I have Dole Zero and Thomaser. Dole Zero, Dole, I don't, whatever. I'm sorry, man. Those names, I'm the worst caster in the world. I can't pronounce names worth of crap and all that good stuff. But Dole Zero from the 57 Squadron and Thomaser from Team Vex. Vex just coming off a 2-0 win here, defending the number 3 rung spot on the TWL ladder. So I'll let you guys, do you guys have any questions for each other about how the game's played out?
Did you guys change up your strategy at the end on Sunstar? Because it seemed like suddenly there was a lot more people coming on offense and a lot less people on defense.
Well, we just decided we were going to not run a capper anymore, and so we were just like, we'll just have our capper play Raider, and then we'll just punch it up the middle and see what happens.
Hey guys, Elvis here.
Hey, Fat Elvis, how's it going?
Oh man, I think my heart's still racing.
Yeah, man, doing work in that fatty suit, representing.
I was totally getting pwned, chasing back with the 2 Raiders midfield, just chain horning me while I'm trying to get sniped from a sniper in the forehead from the front and still try to put 2 on the stand.
Oh, I was on you too.
I even tried to go up in the tower, and every time I went up in the tower, somebody was still on my butt, or there was already a guy up there to surprise me too. I kept thinking, well, maybe they won't see me up here. You guys did really well.
Well, you know, part of the strategy that we've been working on lately is just like trying to play it really high pressure, and sometimes it hurts you and sometimes it doesn't, but you know, we're just trying to play it to, you know, learn how to do it better because we believe it's like good in the long run.
Yeah, it was definitely working. The midfield action you guys had. I mean, I couldn't get over long enough to shoot at you. It was good. I also, you know, from a side point of view, I was also thinking to myself, I was regretting the fact we took your gens down.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Because if that force field's up, I would have killed your Hoff non-stop, pitching it in the side door, bouncing it off the inside force field. But with it down, I kept missing the stand. So just a tactical thing. I wish I had not taken the gens down.
Well, you also have to get closer to do that other one, don't you?
No, but I was roaming around a few times around the back part of your tower, roaming right beside your sniper and stuff, but I could have been putting him right in the side of that force field. I do that all the time, but we took it down, and this bouncy grenade they have, they don't really like to stick. So, but hey, that's just our grapes. You know, it was a great match. We're learning still, and we'll challenge you again.
Yeah, definitely. And like,
You can't learn playing teams that are at our level. We need to play teams better than us, so that's why we challenged up so high.
Yeah, well, it's not like we earned that number 3 rung anyways. Like, I'm sure we'll be taking lots of challenges from, pretty significantly good teams that are on the ladder, just haven't played a lot of matches yet. You were just beat them to the punch, I think.
Who was casting it?
Guitar guy, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That would be me, and I have to apologize to you as well for the second match VOD. You'll find out. I don't. It's so embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But either way, yeah. So 57 Squadron. Your name sounds very familiar to me. I've played Tribes 2 for years and years and years. And am I correct in thinking you guys were from Tribes 2?
Yep. Tribes 2, Battlefield. The guys, I joined them probably a year or two ago, but 57th has been around since 1996. Started as a descent clan.
Wow. So a lot of background there. That's insane. I can't even remember beyond 2004, but yeah, it's nice to see you guys around. And yeah, I mean, a lot of humbleness coming from you guys. Good games. And Thomas are, going through maybe not giving you guys as much credit as you deserve. And a lot of teams dealing with the epidemic of Diablo 3 being released last night and everyone being sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some of the challenges we have with the 57th. We actually have so many members. I have to sit here and go, okay, we got 16 guys for a 7-man match. I mean, I'm really waiting for somebody to put together a 12 or a 16-16 ladder where I can actually have a technician and have some more
I think
players.
that Tens is on the way. Like, it's just like probably a week or two away from being up. Like, we already have like 10 teams that have said that they want to play a Tens ladder or even more. Like, I played some Tens pickups, and to tell you the truth, like, one tech is enough to defend the gens and like 10 naked spawn. Even though it was in Tribes 1, but like back in Tribes 1, one tech could like deploy like 13 turrets.
That's the other thing I'm looking forward to is a naked spawn tournament, because I don't care if I spawn pure naked or if it spawns me in jug. That's just a dream for me, because snipers have to keep finding a suit and we'll deprive them of the gens.
Yeah, people will definitely have to learn how to play, more heavy on the flag with the jug, which is something that I find is underutilized, although you guys seem to be doing it at one point.
Was trying.
Yeah, I noticed over there at Vex, you guys were running a lot of like midfield pressure. Thomas, or I saw you in the midfield a lot. Was that just part of your strategy to engage the enemy offense as they came in and just put as much pressure into them as possible so it was easier to clean them up at the stand?
Yeah, basically we just wanted to try and like meet them as early as possible and just like preferably before they got into range so that they would have to like keep going and not really shoot back to get into range. Or like have to stop in the middle and then we're delaying the whole run,
Yeah. Was that were you guys surprised by that over there at 57 Squadron?
I was surprised to see some guys waiting for me as I came over the hill. We anticipated, we'd played Egocentric on Dry Dock in I think it was the CSN tournament, our inauguration into this stuff, and we were just absolutely sniped ferociously from that back hill. So my intent was to get over there and throw some orders up at the guy on the back hill. I think I got him once and chased him a little bit another time and had another guy, but the Raiders were still up chasing me and we still couldn't get it off your stand. It was you guys on the stand were doing well.
Yeah, well, like we still felt like, when we did pick your guys up, you guys still managed to get some grabs, like just with the second capper blowing off the hop at the last second and stuff like that. Like, even though we felt like we were doing a decent job intercepting, your heavies and stuff, like you guys still did a good job in terms of the two cappers having good teamwork to still get some grabs off.
Yeah, oh man, I can't. You'll guys find if you ever watch any of my casts that I'm kind of like Ron Burgundy as I play call and I read names and they immediately just leave me. That's all I ever remember. And someone on 57 Squadron came in and actually made a return when I thought it was capped, and I was so surprised and taken aback that I had to take a second to realize what happened. So
yeah, was that on Dry Dock?
Yeah, on Dry Dock.
Yeah. I thought that was a cap too. I was like, what?
I think that was probably either
probably
Delta or DOS, probably DOS 4GW.
Yeah, either that or even crap. What was his name? I was having fun with his name too. It was about Zaha Doom.
Zaha Doom's one of our cappers. Yeah, he's the guy who runs the whole 57.
Yeah, man. That whoever did that, that was awesome. And
He's the founder. He's older than the mud from the Great Flood, that dude.
awesome. But either way, again, this is the post-match interview that I so horribly host once in a while when I remember to do it. And right now we have. So it's Delta Zero. Is that what the Dole stands for?
No,
No.
it's just all zero.
All right.
Yeah, it's your other player is Delta X-Ray.
Oh, Delta X-Ray, that's right. So yeah, Dole Zero over here and Fat Elvis from the 57 Squadron and Thomaser from Team Vex coming in and joining us. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming in here. And feel free to just keep on asking questions. Just want to let people know if they were just joining in, let them know what's going on.
Yeah, I was trying to find the cast just so I could see the chat, and I don't even know where to go, to tell you the truth.
Tribescast to the deuce. It's going to be at tribescast.com/live/2.
What other games are going on right now?
You have to admit, Guitar Guy, when you were probably announcing, did you like it when you got to say Hasselhoff?
I loved it. Oh my God. That was like a godsend right there. When I saw him come in and do that, I was like, yes, this is amazing.
We always say don't hassle the Hoff.
Does he play Hoff?
He does. We also have
Nice.
another guy, his name is Tourette Syndrome.
Yeah, we
But
were
it's
thinking
turret.
maybe he would play Raider. We were talking about the name, like, in our own mumble before the game. We're like, I wonder if he hassles Hoffs or if he just hassles you as a Hoff.
No, a few of our guys used to play Legions, just like Dead Stop or OWA. So we had some of the guys that, some of us have transitioned over and some of us still play it, so.
That's awesome. That's a fun game. I could never get the hang of it though. Granted, I only played it for a few hours, but I watched some videos, man, and some of those guys were insane in the maneuvers that they were able to pull off.
Yeah, when we first came over here and then we started first playing Tribes and they had the speed cap, we were, wow, this is ridiculously slow. I mean, we were basically hovering above the guy when we were chasing him with all the time in the world to shoot him, where in the other game they've got overdrive and they're, you know, making Mach 1 180-degree turns and stuff. But you know, we transitioned over here. We've always intended to come here, and so, and loving the tournaments, loving the casting. You know, this is just exciting.
Yeah, Guitar Guy, I gotta say, is probably like one of my favorite casters, if not the best. Just because, like, when it really starts rolling, it's rolling. You know.
Some people I think have referred to you as like an auctioneer, Guitar Guy.
Yeah,
I think you get going quick.
I do, man. I love this game, and it's so fun to watch, and definitely fun games that I just casted there. So I'll be uploading those here tonight. And do you guys have an IRC channel? I know Vex. I'll post the links up for you once I get them up. But what 57 Squadron is pound 57th or 57 or?
I don't know if we actually idle in it or not. We probably do have one, but I don't myself idle in it.
Yeah, it's kind of the same deal with our team. Like, we have an IRC channel, but, like, no one ever goes on IRC, so there's usually not a whole lot going on there.
Yeah, we have TeamSpeak 3, and all of our info is on 57th.net. We've got a server info link to get to any of our server info to come join us or chat with us or come register at our site and then just PM us.
All right, I'll be.
We
doing
have a
that
shout
then.
box on the front as well of our webpage that would draw our attention as well if that's easy. 57th.net.
Awesome. I will do that for you guys then. And Thomas, sir, it doesn't sound like you need to kick it up there in the website department. I'll just go and do it the old school way for you guys and go to IRC. Hopefully one of you
Oh,
guys.
we actually just got a new website today, actually. It's teamvex.us, and it's looked pretty nice so far. Kind of still have to fill it up. You know, we didn't get to transfer most of the stuff from our old website, but it's looking good.
Oh, that is looking good. I just saw it. No. Damn it. They just ruined everything I just said. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, it just went up today, so, you know, there's not a whole lot on there yet, but it should be good in the future.
Sure looks
Like,
pretty.
we'll have live streams and stuff of our guys in first person, and, you know, it should be nice.
Awesome.
What did it end up? It was, what, 5-3, 5-1?
Correct.
Yep, correct.
Okay. Oh, man, and there was a couple of returns right in front of your flag stand. I was killing myself. I was shooting the flag, trying to shoot it to myself with all you guys surrounding me, chaining me, and I'm thinking, come on, and the stupid thing just jumped in the air and didn't go into me like I was trying to get it to do.
Oh, yeah, was that, like, at the end of Sunstar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat you to that bounce. That's how you didn't get it.
There was a couple there, and I'm just like, I shot it. I should have had time to shoot it to myself, but it went up instead of to me. And I'm too fat and slow to move that way, so.
Yeah. Sometimes when like two people shoot it like really close together, it just like bounces way the hell up in the air. It's pretty funny.
Oh man, well it's 8 o'clock my time, and I'm gonna pull an old man card. I really need to sleep. It's been a while, but hey, you guys, great games. Can't wait to cast future games from you guys, and I'm glad that you guys had a little bit of technical difficulties there at the beginning, because I was idling in the wrong server, and then I followed Thomaser into a server, and then there you guys all were. So I almost missed the match.
It was good timing. Like, we had actually started the first one. We got the map set. We were just ready to go. Some of my guys never clicked in. They were just waiting. I don't know. And then, sure enough, the timer for the automatic kick is like 3 minutes or something. So they got kicked with 10 seconds to go as it was counting down. So we had to then cycle it around the horn again in order to get back to the first map we were supposed to be on. That's why I was saying we just, I'm hoping soon in a future patch or something they'll come out with the ability to actually select the map you want to go to and go straight to it. That would be God's hand.
Oh yes, I'm sure they're working on that stuff over there at High Res Studios as we speak. Got a lot of stuff on their plates right now. So far though, as far as you guys' opinions coming from like a Legion's background and tribes and everything like that, what do you guys think of the game so far?
I love it. I think it's great. I love all the improvements they've made. There's been a lot of people that have been very critical of High Res, but overall I think they've made a lot of good decisions. I mean, they've got to appeal to the other games as much as for the first month or two. Of course, I'm screaming about all the submachine guns in this game. I've gotten used to it now, and now it's old hat, and obviously you want to appeal to Battlefield, Call of Duty, and all these other guys. I think it's a lot quicker than it was at the start. Getting rid of the skill trees was huge. Now that they've got and making it so that you can unlock any weapon, one set of pool of XP as opposed to per class. They were all good changes. I think people overlook it. They're too busy complaining about a jackal or a smoke grenade, but the reality is overall the game is much more advanced than it was 5 months ago.
Yeah, I think that they could still do things to make, the jackal and the plasma gun. Like, I'm okay with the smoke grenade, but like I think if you reduce the jackal's like on stick damage by like 150 and reduce the plasma gun damage to like 350, it would be perfectly acceptable in comp. Like, it just does too much damage for how easy it is to use right now, both of those weapons, and that's really the problem with it. You can like one-shot a heavy with the jackal almost.
I think the jackal too, they should have just made it so that it doesn't explode unless it's stuck to something. Then you'd actually have to mid-air the guy with it in order to be able to blow him up, as opposed to blowing it up next to him.
Yeah, that used to be a bigger problem than it is now, though. Like, they reduced the damage on that pretty significantly, but, it wouldn't even be that crazy of a weapon if it wasn't in the infiltrator's hands, because, when you're able to go invisible and always get the drop on your target, then do, like, 1,800 damage to them before they can even see you, it's kind of too much.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks a lot for coming on, and I'm glad the people in the chat actually reminded me. I'm glad I was actually looking over that way. Like when they were trying to tell me that the cast was in small screen mode, they're like, "Hey, it's in small screen mode." And I like look over and you hear like a little lull in the casting of me, and I realize what's going on. So thanks, guys, in the chat for keeping me in check, and thanks you two, Dole Zero, Fat Elvis, and Thomasar, coming in here and talking with me. And talking amongst yourself. Seemed like a bunch of awesome guys, and humbled and good-mannered, and I love to see guys like you in this community and representing Tribes Ascend.
For sure.
Thanks for your effort. Again, thanks, Tom, for the team, for accepting the challenge and playing with us. And good luck on the rest of the ladder, and I'm sure that before an hour goes by, you'll be challenged by somebody else since you're in third rung. So good luck with that.
Well, we know that, it's going to be a tough fight from now on, like, in the runs. And, like, even though our team has been playing a while now, and we're not, like, one of the more experienced teams, we still feel like we have a lot of growth to do, and we've also recently lost some players, so we're kind of just trying to train new people right now.
Next time we'll beat you.
We're gonna be getting better. We've only had a few matches so far. We were just happy that we didn't get shut out. We managed to get at least a cap on each map. We played OWA, had them two to three at one part in the first map before we started to lose it. It's the experience the teams have had for 5 months to coordinate on servers, and we didn't have them for like 2 weeks ago or a month. So we're hoping to improve and to start giving you guys some serious competition. We just gotta get that organization going still.
No, we definitely know what that's like. Like when we were like first starting, like I don't think we won a map until like our 6th scrim or something like that. So it's the same for everybody.
Yeah, well, we're in that NASL tournament, and we have to play Team EXE. Unfortunately, had some incident with their members or something, so we'll play them this week. If we're fortunate enough to beat them, I guess we get the boots put to us, because then we have to play Dead Stop the very next week in the ladder structure.
Yeah, we've got to play Area 51 the first round, and then if we get to the second round, we got Puppy, and then Tau after that, in my estimation. So it's definitely going to be a tough road with single lens in that tournament.
Yeah, I think we're going to be baptized under fire. I'm only disappointed because I am a Canadian boy, so even if we were by some miracle and every one of the Dead Stop guys came down with some kind of a disease and weren't able to play and we made it all the way to the finals, I only get a car ride to Toronto. I don't get to get a flight there.
Yeah, I'm Canadian too, but it's a flight still. I'm in Nova Scotia.
Oh, nice. All right, we let the guitar guy go to bed there.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's very good games. I'll upload those VODs and I'll let you guys know what's up. Take it easy.
Right,
Yep,
so
same.
Good.
User disconnected from your channel.
As far as for all you guys in the cast, thanks
User
again for
disconnected
saving
from your
my
channel.
ass. I'm just going to say it. It's late. I mean, why can't you say ass? I can see that on television, right? Anyways, thanks a lot, guys, for keeping me in check, reminding me of all these important things that I need to do. And yes, much love to everyone. Good games to both teams. You did just watch Vex versus 57 Squadron, and we just heard them talk in the post-game interview. A bunch of really well-mannered guys, very nice guys, and I can't wait to see more of them here in the near future. And I'm sure we will, and hopefully even a larger player pool coming out from TWL, and some more different styles of games, which I can't wait to see. And you guys have a good night. I will talk to you later. Much love again. Thanks for keeping me in check. Bye-bye.